Hi Leo, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. This is a mid-month September reading. We have also a September reading which is exploring the first 10 days of September. Now this is the mid-month one, but if you haven't checked the September begins reading, you can also check that out and later come to this one if this looks relevant to you right now. You watch this video, because if you are watching this video on the 15th, for instance, of September, one may not really need to check the first 10 days maybe, so this depends on you. Let's find out your mid-month September energy. Okay, so Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Star. So this energy is after also the Virgo new moon, like a week after. So it's coming like from a timeline which we have like zero things, you know, with this Virgo new moon, like fresh like, but we first like make something zero like to start with. Now what do we have here? I see some kind of a difficulty first with regards to a cooperation or finishing a project. Like there is some kind of a group work there. Maybe there are some practical concerns about time, money, how many people, but like it really starts like with 4 people and like drops to like 1 people. Like the person who delivers their part delivering their part and leave, and with a person like you stay in the end like one-on-one. And this is like creating some kind of a another future potential, because with this last person maybe you develop some kind of an emotional connection. This is one scenario coming from the cards. Now okay, so you are maybe getting the news that you can get into this project or this new now setup, and this also yeah, this also you are like by ear, you are hearing, there's things maybe you hear, and it talks about money. I see here like you may not know how to act around a female figure at first, but then you will be finding your way. Like you will be shown, you will see how you're going to also overcome any forces which may potentially work against you. Okay, so the idea here is, I think this is you, how you make yourself shine, like you're making your capabilities, talents visible, and this is you maybe showing yourself, like proving your skills, so that like competition also fades away, so you are like being acknowledged there. Though I mean the confidence, the driving force, the enthusiasm, your passion, your life energy, creativity, in the end can really benefit from this. Maybe there is like someone who are bringing overly idealistic or unreal assessments like to what to accomplish for the future, like this very long-term goals rather than first achieving the achievable ones. So they may inflict some kind of maybe a restlessness, dissatisfaction in you, But I think this person, you will be so good at what you are doing as you take time to think first and take your commitment really seriously into this. You are really going to go very carefully there. I think you are awaken some type of a new journey here, like there is something fresh new. It is carrying you to future. There is really a drive for self expression, and you want to identify also with yourself with a purpose. Like if you find some kind of a way to build wealth, good relationships, and like a clear direction, which is very hopeful in the future. You may be also knowing your obstacles beforehand, like what could be against you, and like on the urge of like making one real step, you might actually experience with the first ones like what is really against. So what is really against you, which means your enemies will also make themselves, I feel like, visible. Okay, this mid-mount. So they are going to make themselves visible to you. And you will be knowing how to deal definitely with things. When it comes to the, there is actually lots of financial opportunity here. Also, you can also share responsibility, some work with a person. You may like know finally what you will be responsible from. Like for instance, like first they tell you, okay, Leo, you are going to be responsible from this, but then your position is like changed, like, and every time you are like moved through a cooperative energy, like in teamwork, you will improve your skills. And I see here also you are compromising with your colleagues, like to move forward in the projects. So I think whatever you will be gratified towards, the planning and the practice will eventually come into play, because we will be in the Virgo season in the end. And you need to hone your abilities and talents. Well, this is actually telling you you are honing your abilities and talents, but not just in your chosen field of this endeavor, but also in matters regarding working with others. Okay, so this reading is more of like working with others, like and how you when you enter a fresh territory, what really sometimes challenges us to find our courage when facing this unfamiliar situations, because there are some necessities there, and we can't ignore them. So this mid-month will also show you, Leo, what cannot be ignored in your situation. But this is going to, I think, regulate the material part of your existence. So this energy definitely help you to pass obstacles, maybe which has at some point stopped you in the past. Plus, I think you have like this weapon, this mid-mount, and this is a very interesting weapon. This is actually like your light, your hope, your serenity, your peace of mind, believing that things will be okay and work for you in the end. You are like gently releasing doubts and fears. So this is how you dispel the forces which might be working against you or your enemies. So anything with regards to also love and romantic connection, I think there can be a connection in work related things or like projects, by the way. It may like it may, how to say, it may bring some kind of a fresh hope that your love life also will work out in the end for you. But there can be also this feeling of distance, like you don't want to jump right away. So you will be in some kind of like a bridge, you know, kind of thing. But the priority here in mid-month, it seems to really learn to, how to work with others, and definitely follow the steps, and I think you will make through. Thank you so much, Leo, for tuning in. I will speak to you soon in the next readings. If you have a personal tarot question to me, you can visit me in my live streams, which is called Kara is Answering Your Tarot Questions. If you are a new subscriber, please check the description box below to see how those live streams work and how we run things in the channel. Okay, so if you know how they work, it's fine, but if you don't know, please check the description box below. So take care, you. I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.